All right, the moment you all have been waiting for. The moment most of you have been waiting for. The moment a couple of you have been waiting for. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So today I'm going to try to persuade you into something new from Burger King, because they don't come out with anything new very often. And if you believe that, the Whopperrito. That's right. The Whopperrito officially launched today, Monday the 15th, when I'm filming this. Now, I understand that everyone else around the country, and other countries probably, and up in space, got this early, but my Burger King is like, no. No. Yeah, no. They're like, you're gonna wait. So I waited, so let's get up close and personal with this, because it's a burrito, and it has everything a Whopper has on top of it inside. Alright, so you got an up-close and personal look at that with the 80s musical montage. So there it is, before it was sliced. And now we're going to travel back in time to after I sliced it. But it's a heavy burrito, definitely got some heft. I just feel like one wrong move and it's just going to unravel, like a scroll. Alright, you got a nice little cross-section view of that. Like I said, everything that comes on a Whopper is in this, except the tomatoes. I 86 the tomatoes, so we're going to give this a try. I'm guessing it's going to taste like a Whopper in a burrito. I don't know. But I'm really excited about the Nacho Cheese Sauce instead of the slices of cheese, and it does contain some type of taco seasoning in the meat, so that will be a little different. And before I start, I'm going to tell you this was $4.29. Yeah. So wish me luck. The Whopperrito, new from Burger King. Here we go. Okay, definitely taste a little bit of the taco seasoning on the flame broiled beef patty. Take a look. Let's go in for a second. All right, I taste some pickle. I'm getting the lettuce crunch, and I'm getting the beef. But the cheese game, I am telling you, is basically non-existent. Like, I don't even believe I see any nacho cheese sauce. Yeah, and if that's the case, whew, but I'm gonna go in for a third bite and see if I can get some cheese, if it's down at the bottom, or if it's in the other half. Why would it only be in half? Here we go. Wow. I understand it's the first day that it's released, but I mean, you've been making the Whopper for years and you forget the cheese. Like, there is no cheese in this. There is none. And that is a major fail, especially because that's one of the different components in the Whopperrito, the nacho cheese sauce. Like, had to gather myself. Now, without having the cheese, I'm just going to tell you this. The spice on the flame broiled beef was actually pretty good. The crunch of the lettuce, everything was made fresh. I ordered it without tomatoes. I did not get tomatoes, but I guess they also said, well, since you're not getting tomatoes, you're not getting nacho cheese. And it stings. And it stings particularly hard because I very rarely just get like a hamburger. I always get a cheeseburger. all the time. If you watch my channel at all, you know I love the cheese melt. I love anything cheesy. I love cheese. How do you forget the cheese? Whew. My mind is going a mile a minute here. 2 points. All right, so final breakdown. The gears are going up in my brain noggin on how I'm going to rate this. But overall, I mean, it was fresh. The meat had a nice flavor with the taco seasoning. I enjoyed the pickles and the crunch of the lettuce. The onions were a little non-existent in there. I did taste some of them, but not a major component, but no cheese to bring it all together. None. I've got some queso in the fridge. That's what the second half is gonna get doused in. But let's rate this, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the new Burger King Whopperrito a rating of 79. I'm gonna give this a 79 out of 100. Definitely probably taking off about 10 points for forgetting one of the main newer components, the Nacho Cheese Sauce. None! So it's gotta be docked about 10 points. I can't go any lower because it actually had a really nice taste to it. That cheese would have probably brought it all together for me, but that didn't happen. So based on this visit, based on this experience, based on this, makes no sense. I'm giving it a 79. So what do you want from me? Another review in the books. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media that gets the word of the endorsement out to the masses. So thank you for joining me on this Whopperrito review, and we will see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. All right, hashtag ketchup on the last bite. Either put some flavor all up in this piece. Here we go.